Hello and welcome to another update video on Cronos. A chart that got requested quite frequently in the last few days. I've shared over the last few days some updates already on Discord in our members area, but obviously the market is moving rapidly, and so the support parameters change. They keep currently the trend up. No top confirmed yet. Okay. I mean, people ask me, is it now a good time to buy CRO? I can't tell you that. It's certainly not a low risk entry now. What I can tell you is that CRO was in a support area back in March. Okay, I have removed it because it's not relevant anymore, but there was a long-term, you could say, accumulation or support zone on the chart. The price did the rally we wanted to see because in both counts I was tracking back then, higher prices were still likely. But now we've obviously broken above all these previous highs. So let's do a bit of a refresh here. Take a look at the chart, and let's take a look at which scenarios really matter. So the last updates I gave on Discord were about, there's a support area, and as long as we should still get another 4-5 pattern. Now that wave 4 never started, so we're still in this wave 3. And this third wave is still extending. It's, well, very extended now. But still, we have a support area, and this shows you why the risk is high, because support is 17 cents. That means we could technically go all the way down to 17 cents from where we're now, 50% decline, roughly, and it could still be a wave 4. So that means the risk is high, right? Because it would not, nothing gets invalidated until we break below that level. So a wave 4 is due at some point. Might not start yet. Yeah, we've got resistance around 39.6 and 53.7 cents. And I would still look for higher prices in this C wave here, given that we haven't even started the wave 4. So it still seems that another 4 or 5 pattern would be ideal, but you can never rely on that wave 4 to hold support, right? It's just showing you what the risk says. Now, I can tell you that the orange scenario is a more bullish scenario. In this scenario, we're dealing, however, with a diagonal pattern. But if we can get all these 5 waves filled in, like 3 waves in wave 1, 3 waves in wave 2, 3 waves in wave 3, wave 4, wave 5, well, see, this would open the door to much, more rising prices going forward, long term, yeah. Now, the problem is that CRO formed basically, you could say, a new all-time low. So it always has to restart a long-term uptrend potential pattern, basically. So we need the 5-wave pattern for a long-term bullish outlook. But for now, this is a 3-wave bounce. And even in this C wave up, we could get another 4 or 5 patterns. So it doesn't look like this rally is done, but this rally here, the parabolic one in wave 3, can top at any point. What we can do as well is add the VRVP volume profiles. And you see that most of the volume was down here. That was actually our support area down there. Now, just trying to figure out, is there any significant volume? Are there any volume spikes up here? There isn't much, not compared to down there. But if we just look at the visible range here, there seems to be some additional resistance. You might see it a little bit here on the right-hand side, 41 cents. This is also where the price area here that was traded in January, 22, February, March. And it's where we have the 39.6 cent level, the 138% extension. We're now approaching that area there. There could be some resistance, but above that, it reduces, right? So definitely interesting. Can we get to an all-time high? We're going to watch for it for sure, but it's moving very fast. I wouldn't call it a reliable chart. If you're trading this, you have to watch it every moment. This is not a chart because it's moving so fast, right? It's not one like to set and forget. It's one of those, right? It pumps, and then we just go with the trend, right? We just move up support. Currently, support is at 17 cents. Doesn't mean we have to test 17. I'm going to add the ones above as well. They just give you additional levels to watch in case we get a pullback. So it's 25.8 cents, 20.5, and 17 cents. This third, as I said, can top at any point, but we should get, when wave 3 tops and we get a pullback and it looks nice and corrective, then we can define a target for 5, which would basically mean that, okay, when the third has topped, we'll look at where the third has topped. The fifth should maybe get 1 or 2 fib levels higher. Yeah, that's the update on Cronos. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. I also published an update yesterday, as I said, on Discord a couple of days ago as well. And also, I think I published one on X yesterday. So if you guys want to stay up to date, make sure you follow us there as well. There are sometimes additional chart updates. And yeah, there was a Crow one, I'm sure, yesterday. Check it out. So yeah, the link is in the description. Oh, there it is. No, there's not. It's somewhere. So yeah, the link is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.